Konnichiwa, my name is Rohit Prasad and I'm the founder of RSPinJAPAN. In today's video, we are going to learn about the things that we need to take care while reading and writing Hiragana. So let's begin. In today's video, we are going to talk about the things that you need to be careful about while reading and writing Hiragana. So first of all, we are going to talk about the things while reading Hiragana. As you might have noticed, in our previous video, we have written some characters in red. That is because these characters have special reading. Let's start with she. As you can see, according to the chart, the reading should be SI, which corresponds to C. But in Japanese we read it as she. Moving on. Next is chi. As you can see, the reading according to the chart should be TI, which also corresponds to T, but we read this as chi. Then we have tsu. As you can see, the reading according to the chart should have been TU, which would correspond to tu, but we read this as tsu. Then we have fu. According to the chart, the reading should have been HU, which corresponds to who, but we read this as fu. These are the few points that you need to keep in mind while reading Hiragana. Now, let's move on to the things that you need to be careful about while writing Hiragana. First of all, O and A. As you can see, the characters are quite similar. There are two differences. As you can see in the picture, you need to be careful while writing these characters. The second is ki and sa. As you can see, in ki, there are two flat strokes. Then we have so and ro. These are almost mirror image of each other. Now we have chi and sa. As you can see, these are also quite similar. But then, these are mirror images of each other. So please be careful while writing these characters. Then we have nu and me. As you can see, nu has a knot at the end, but me does not have a knot at the end, but instead it has an end stroke. Then we have ha and we have ho. As you can see, ha has only one flat stroke, but ho has two flat strokes. Moving on to the next one, which is ru and ro. As you can see, the structure is quite similar again, but then you have to be careful about the knot in ru, but there is no such knot in ro. So these are the characters you need to be careful about while writing. Nowadays people prefer to type rather than writing by their hand. So you need to also be careful about how these different fonts are written and not get confused between them. Here are a few examples. As you can see, re can be written as this and this. Also, sa can be written as this and this. Then we have ki, which can also be written as this and this. Usually people get confused whether these are the same characters. Yes, these are the same characters but have a different style of writing. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you've learned a lot today. Please subscribe to stay updated.